Alright, we're back to the beach. I don't know which one's worse, stormy weather or 100-degree weather. I'm not sure. We got some stormy weather today. As long as it's not lightning, I'm fine with it. But I think it's going to clear up. We'll find out, won't we? Alright, let's get to the beach so we can find him. Alright, one of the main reasons I came down here is because we've had some really high surf over the last couple of days. I'm thinking it could have ate away some of the shoreline. That's what you want to look for. As you see right here, you can see a little bit of a cut down through here. And not too much. You don't see that big drop off like you do sometimes. But one of the other problems with today is if you look on the tide chart, it tells you how much the tide is up and down. It's like 0.9 above normal, which means it's almost a foot higher. So we're not going to be able to get down there to that low area where it's really hot down there. But it could have knocked some stuff off this top area and laid it down on the sand. So mid-slope, we're hoping around the, lower to mid-slope here, we're going to get some targets. Alright, let's check it out. First target is 3 blocks. Man! Another few targets there. Alright, let's go back. First target. Pop top maybe? No, let's get it out here, spread out a little bit. I don't see the gold coming, that's for sure. Alright, man, that's a good deal. Okay. Alright, I think it's gonna be some kind of trash. I think that's it right there. It's a button. And that's an old button too, it looks like. I have dug some old colonial buttons in here before, and I swear I think that could be one right there. That could be an old colonial button right there. We'll have to clean it up when we get home, check it out. Looks like it could have something more actually. Alright, stay tuned on that one. I like that. That could become something good there. I've been walking about 6 blocks. I'm finally starting to get a couple hits here. Let's see, I had one right here. Here it is. I think I got 6 cents so far, but I do have either a sterling silver ring or a quarter right here, so starting to get a few hits. Sometimes you walk and all of a sudden you start getting hits. I've got 4 hits of trash and some other stuff, but pick up a couple coins in here, so we're going to slow down right here. Alright, this is an interesting coin. I got it hit over right there, dug it up, threw it over here, started looking for it. Saw that penny sitting there, that's okay, that's it. I picked it up. I saw some stuff on the side, so let me crack that off. It's actually 3 coins together. That's crazy that they even stayed together in this surf and all. A dime and 2 pennies. These 2 pennies are still, there it goes, down apart. How about that? A little coin spill that's solid, solidified together. I'm going to check this hole again to make sure there's not more in that hole. We still have some pretty good waves coming in here. Still eating away the shoreline a little bit. You can see a little bit of erosion up and down here. Got one detector down here. I'm not sure who it is right now, but that's where I was hoping to see some nice big waves hitting the shoreline. And they're okay. And we'll get a few targets, so maybe we'll find something for us over here. We go. I like to find them like that. I like to find some diamond rings like that, right on top of the sand. Don't have to dig for them. I love them kind. Alright, we'll find a few coins here. Let's keep digging. Alright, looks like we might not go home empty-handed anyway. I see a ring, I think, in the sand. Yes. Oh, wait. Oh, hold up now. We got some. Oh man, I thought it was gonna be a diamond on it, but it's a pretty ring. Could be sterling. I like it. Nice, first ring of the day right there. See if we get one more anyway. I wasn't expecting any today, really, so one is good. Solid 13. Could it be a nickel? It could be a lot of things, actually. 13 falls in the range of a lot of different things here, but that's a good number you got to dig anyway. And yes, it is a nickel. It sounded pretty solid, so I knew it must be a nickel or something good anyway. Dug a couple of these, they got me every time. Alright, our first piece of, I'm going to call it jewelry. The only reason I heard it was because it had this little tab on it. I think it says something, I don't know what it says yet. Y'all might be able to read it before I do. But anyway, it looks like it's tied in a knot here. Maybe, I don't know. We'll check it out when we get home. Alright, you see where the waves beat on the shoreline right here and knock some of that sand out. Been getting a few targets right back to mid-slope, so what it'll do is knock the coins out. The coins are heavier than the sand, of course, like a gold sluice. And they'll lay there and the tide will take the sand off of them, and they'll keep the heavier stuff will stay right there toward the mid slope right in that area. So I'm kind of concentrating on that area right now just because I've gotten a few targets in that area. You kind of tell sometimes you get a lot of targets at the bottom, a lot of targets at the top, and sometimes mid slope. So right today it seems like it's mid slope, but we get them anywhere. We'll be doing a grid pattern up and down this little beach right here. All right, right on the mid of the slope right here, just where I was just showing the took one step, got a hit. Small, oh wow, got a lot of little sparkle on this side. I hadn't seen that side yet. But look at the back side. Let's look at it real quick here. Let me see if I can knock that off or not. It looks like copper coming through right there, maybe. Could be some stain too, so we'll have to check that when we get home. But I got a feeling this is going to be some clad. But pretty cool though, I like it. Oh, we got a nice, a little bit higher, 32 maybe. This could be something different. I thought it was going to be a quarter, but well, a little bit high at times. It could be a quarter, kind of give a little fluctuation depending on the angle there and all. Got there. Alright, we got it now. Didn't have it right in the wrist. That's a quarter. I see it down there. Alright, keep digging. We got over a dollar on that, that's for sure. Alright, the targets have dried up. Get a coin here and there. Starting to rain a little bit. We'll go ahead north, maybe about 4 or 5 blocks, and then we'll call it a day. Maybe turn in over, maybe get some lunch. Anyway, let's head down north here and see if we can get a few more targets anyway. Hopefully another ring. We got one, but hopefully one more. Alright, we got a 13 right here. Dug it out. I thought it might be a nickel, but it's not a nickel. We got another little piece of jewelry. Let's see what we got. Maybe it could be sterling. I don't know. We'll check it out when we get home. Little heart pendant. I like it. Not many targets in here though, but we're going to still hit up just a little bit longer. I always picked up a couple more pins. This is the last target of the day right here. So I had to exit, so well, it's a little bit deeper. Alright. Still deep. Alright, down there deeper. Got that time. I think it's probably a penny. Yeah, she's a fresh penny too. Right off the press right there, buddy. Alright, let's wrap it up. Head home and check all our finds out. We'll do a little closeout in just a few minutes. Stay tuned. Alright, we had some rough surf yesterday. I thought it would expose more than it did today, but not too much. We did get a few targets here, but it wasn't one I was expecting, so I kind of knocked off a little early. Let's check it out right now. Alright. Up here, glasses. Always find glasses. These look pretty good. They haven't cleaned them up yet, but they'll definitely clean up. Hey, the Gigmaster will wear them if I don't have any glasses. I'll wear them. Hat laying up on the beach. It's been in the water for a while, it looks like. Dried up, needs washing, but it's a Nike hat, so we'll save it just in case somebody wants it. Targets. I was digging a lot of little tiny targets today. Barely getting hits and signals, and I was digging them. You got these little pieces from fishing lines. Copper jackets, even a bobby pin. I normally don't dig those, but today I was digging some really slight targets. Pieces of a zipper there. Hook, a little tiny hook. I mean, it's amazing what that machine will pick up and you can dig. Little tiny things like that. But sometimes you got to dig these really light hits. Sometimes it'll be gold. You know, a little piece of gold, but they're small. So you got to dig them. Clad. Not too bad, over $2 in clad, which wasn't bad for the day, I don't think, anyway. Walking the beach, I saw that. That was just a sight find, but 100 and a heart there. Somebody either had a birthday on the beach for 100 years old, maybe. Couldn't have been a wedding anniversary 100 years old, so it must have been an age. Thought that was kind of cool, somebody celebrating a 100th birthday, I would imagine. Cross, I didn't see any markings on it. I didn't test it, but if it is, I'll put it up top there, but I don't think it's going to be anything there. Sometimes you just look at metals and tell. Pure Vita or something like that, that's one of those, it's a junk piece right there. This is kind of cool. It's a heart pendant, but it's a tree of life inside of a heart, which is kind of cool. I've never seen that before. That's pretty neat looking, actually, but I did test it. It's not sterling silver. If that was sterling silver, I'd buff that out and clean it up, but I did a little scrape test on it, and for sterling, and it did not pass. I think this might have been maybe one of those flip-flops. You see those sometimes, just a junker though, because you see where the piece was in the center there and it's already rusted out. I did have 2 pieces of earrings here. Y'all saw me find those. This is kind of cool here. I'll put a picture of this up there. It's a button, and it seems to be maybe a colonial button. I have found colonial buttons in there. Further down the beach, I've actually found, Rev War buttons and stuff in there. So, I don't know. The way that back's mounted on there and all, I don't think it's recent. Soldered on copper, it seems to be. And then a little decal on the front. So, anyway, that was kind of neat right there. That's one of my first finds right there. And we did get 1 ring. I did test it. I was hoping to be sterling silver, but it does not meet the test. I should put a magnet to it just out of curiosity, but it did not meet my sterling silver test anyway. So, I mean, it's okay. Somebody could wear that, I guess. You can see it looks like they took some time to mount that little stone in there. It looks like it's a junker. I need to see what that's the number. Probably getting close to 150 now for 2021. That's unbelievable, man. Anyway, I appreciate everybody coming along. Hope y'all enjoy. Just getting out and enjoying the day out there today. No sunshine. We couldn't enjoy the sunshine today. It's still a little cloudy and some storms going by, but it did rain a little bit on us, so not bad. All right, well, appreciate everybody coming along. Don't forget to click like, comment below, share. Subscribe to the Gigmaster. Never know where we're going next. Stay tuned.